Hey Soul, welcome to Spiritual Infusion Guidance. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for joining our spiritual community today. All right, so let's go ahead and get into tonight's message, which I'm really excited to share with you all. What's the energy coming through for today? The first card that appeared is so powerful. I'm deciding to stay single. I can't handle anything serious at the moment. Now, here's what's really interesting about this. This card actually came up in reverse and I flipped it the right way. So I feel like in the past, there was somebody here that preferred to be single versus entering into any type of relationship. It's not that they didn't want to be with you, but I feel like there was some type of stigma or some type of energy connected to being in a real relationship. One that's not fake, one that this person really does feel a level of obligation or a sense of responsibility to, whether that's the responsibility of taking care of you, whether that's the responsibility of how their actions impact you. This person felt the weight of what a real commitment means. This is also somebody that could have had certain things that were hidden, certain toxic behaviors or toxic people in their life. And I don't think that person was ready to give those things up at that time. It's like sometimes you're ready, sometimes you're not. And there was something here that stopped this person from progressing. It had to do with their money and the way that people viewed them in the world. So what is their energy now? The Wheel of Fortune. It's a change. This person has changed. They feel like this is a fated connection. They feel like this is a fated energy where they just want to be with you. But again, they're acknowledging how in the past they weren't ready. But also for some of you, you could have not been really ready to handle a serious relationship either. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. There's also somebody that feels like either you put on a show or they put on a show to make the other person jealous. I feel like this is talking a lot about the past. This person wants to give you context to why they moved the way that they moved. One, they weren't ready completely, financially, physically, mentally. There was some aspect of them that knew that when it came to you, you were everything that they ever wanted. So if you're a whole person showing up complete, they felt they had to come and be a whole person too. They couldn't just be taking from you without being ready to give equally. Your person wasn't ready for that. They're acknowledging that their healing wasn't complete yet. I feel like this person tried to make you jealous also, and you could have tried to make this person jealous, or you made this person jealous without even knowing it, but they tried to make you jealous, whether that's with other women, whether that's with other men. We do have men that are watching this, and a lot more men watch than you might think. The masculine energy is awakening to this spiritual wisdom because from a tactical perspective, they want to understand the way that the feminine views them and vice versa. Somebody here was definitely trying to make you jealous. They definitely wanted you to show that you wanted them even though they were not giving to you. The next card says, I'm going to leave you hanging. I only cared about my needs. So this person is acknowledging that they left you hanging because they weren't ready, but then they also wanted you jealous because they wanted you to show that you cared enough for them to change. This is how this person was in the past. You could have viewed this person as being very selfish. Like, wow, you don't even care at the fact that I've done all these things for you. Again, this energy is in the past because it's in reverse. I'm going to test you to get a reaction to see if you really care. So again, there was a lot of game playing inside of this connection for some of you, whether you know this person intimately or you don't. This could be somebody from your past, or it could be somebody who just stepped into your life, who tried to play games, who was hot and cold because they weren't ready for a woman or a man like you. That's the truth. But because this person wasn't ready, they also didn't want you to be ready for somebody else. That's why there was the breadcrumbing. That's why there was a bit of emotional manipulation or game playing. Whether or not this person is cognizant or conscious of these actions, that's why they were reacting in this manner. Sometimes we do things naturally, not realizing why we do them. We do them because we've already had an emotional reaction to something else, where when we get into this energy, it's almost programmed. It's automatic. For example, when you get up in the morning and make your coffee or tea, you're not telling yourself step by step what to do because you've done it so long. It's become automatic. You're not on manual mode. It's something about this person where they weren't even completely aware of their actions, but this is what they did. This is how they handled things. I feel like this is somebody who wasn't healed at the time when they were doing this, so it was important for them to test your reactions. It was important for them to see, well, what do they really want? How do they want to communicate this? The card, I'm going to show off my greatest assets and reveal the best side of me to impress you, shows that before they were vulnerable with you, they needed to feel impressive. Now, I want to be clear, I'm not saying I agree with this person's approach because I don't. However, I understand why they're doing the things that they're doing. I'm not justifying it in any sense because the way that they're going about it is wrong. If for 1 second this person lifted their head up and looked at you, they could see that it was hurting you, or they could see that you really did love them. But the problem is how you viewed them is not how they viewed themselves. They viewed themselves as somebody that had a lot of work that they needed to do, almost where there was a level of jealousy because you were in a different place or space than they were. That's why this person felt like you were always going to be the one to leave them hanging in the end if they didn't get their stuff together. So it's almost like, I'm gonna get you before you get me. I don't think that they're a bad person, but you also have to put this into context because it's not a personal attack against you. It's the trauma that this person has gone through throughout their life that has caused them to proceed in this manner. See, people get angry at others and people hate certain people relationship-wise because it becomes emotional. But when you take out your emotions and you realize it wasn't anything against you, but this person, whatever they've gone through, made them react this way. Could you have done this healing together? Of course. But also there's certain healing that has to be done on your own. So what is the current energy? What does this person want or feel currently? The Wheel of Fortune fell out again with another card. I don't think sorry is going to be enough. I'm planning to surprise you with something better. So again, this person knows that they owe you more than just an apology. Your person right now is in a very impulsive energy. My mind might make an impulsive move because when they couldn't get you jealous, it made them freak out. Like, do they not care about me? Do they not love me? What is this? This is somebody that now wants to come in. The person who left you hanging, who only cared about themselves, making sure that they were good first before anybody, now they want to come in and support you in your endeavors, whatever you want to do. This person is saying, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just know that I need to make some type of move. They have to plan something because whatever they've been doing in the past wasn't working. They weren't ready, they were scared, they tried to make you jealous, they tried to breadcrumb you, they tried to put you through multiple tests. It's like this person kept testing you to see if you were really into them. Would you be impressed with what they showed you? Look what I can do. This person wanted to make sure before they showed you anything that you would be impressed. I'm ready to embrace the changes that will take place if I date you. Look at the bottom card in reverse. Let's take a break and figure out what we truly want ourselves. At the bottom of everything, this person took a break from you to figure out what exactly they wanted. Did they want to remain single? If they remain single, are they going to be able to cope with the jealousy of somebody else being with you, touching you, loving you, treating you well, waking up next to you? These are all things that this person had to process to figure out, can I do this? Can I live my life knowing that I chose to stay single because I was selfish, and I was selfish because I was scared? I was scared because of past trauma I've been through. They tested you and tested you and tested you to the point where you've already beaten the game. Now they're sitting here saying, I need to reveal myself. I need to impress you. I need to show you that I'm no longer going to have my cake and eat it too. I know that I was selfish. Isn't it powerful that this card is in reverse? I know that in the past, I was somebody who wanted everything without giving back. I didn't take your feelings into consideration. I didn't care how you felt. And now I'm embarrassed because I really do love you. It's like this person had to come to the understanding of who you are to them. I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine, but in a good way. Everybody can look at the glass half empty or half full. That's a good thing. You want to give me a taste of my own medicine? Please be my guest, because if you're somebody that's given, if you're somebody that's loved this person, then that taste of medicine will actually be beautiful. I can't give you what you want right now. Love yourself first. This is in reverse. This person is acknowledging they needed to love themselves first before they could ever give you what you asked for. They had to learn to love themselves in order to be able to accept love. But this is in reverse anymore. That's part of the reason why they wanted to stay single, because they couldn't give you what you desired. Not even what you desired, because I feel like for a lot of you, you didn't even ask for anything. What I feel like it is more so is in their mind, they had a certain type of standard that they needed to live up to. That was in their own head. I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine came up again. This person is worried because the next card is in reverse. Can you learn to trust me? I'm going to be honest with you. You're important to me. This person is really worried that you're not going to believe them. So either you told them, I don't like something, and they did it again and again, or this is somebody new or old, past or present, that's sitting here saying, how do I come in and get them to trust me? How do I come in and say, look, I know I messed up. There's somebody here that knows there's a high potential or a high chance that you may not trust them. They feel like no matter how honest they are with you, no matter how important you are to them, even with an apology, this person still feels like you're going to ask yourself, is this what I deserve? I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is trying to understand what is necessary versus what is needy. I also feel like somebody here is very needy when it comes to romance, where somebody doesn't need a lot. If your person was around people that typically were needy in relationships, then they're going to equate that to love, where you could be somebody that's respectful of boundaries and independence. It's like this person. I feel like because of their past programming, they just viewed relationships very, very differently. It would be too much of a risk for me to jump into anything with you. I'm scared of the outcome. That's part of the thing. It's like, I want you to trust me. I want to come forward. I want to say something, but now I'm scared. Is this too big of a risk? Do I jump? The next card, I'm rushing in. Love, don't ignore the red flags. I'm still working through my issues, but I need to be near you while I do it. I mean, hello. This is somebody that is in an impulsive energy right now, but the impulsive energy feels very intense. It feels like they haven't decided how this is going to work out, but that if they don't take this jump, then this is going to ruin your future and everything together. This is also somebody that kept looking at time, saying it was just bad timing. Whoever your person is, they've been removing the toxic relationships out of their life so that they could be with you. This jealousy is making me want to rush in. Don't be surprised if I get too overprotective. I want you for myself. I mean, you have somebody that really does care about you and obviously loves you, but you have to figure out whether or not you can understand this person, because I feel like when this person does rush in, it's going to be so different than what your original relationship was with them or what they originally showed. Accept my romantic gesture. I want to experience something meaningful because their jealousy is getting out of control. That's why they're sitting here saying, I want this with you. I'm rushing in. But again, are you going to accept it? I don't know. I'm going to risk it all for you. I think you're worth it. Accept my romantic gesture. I want to experience something meaningful with you. This is somebody that really does want to come forward and wants to love you. Somebody might say this is possessive. Yeah, it definitely is. But realistically, you want this person to want you, at least whoever you're with. You want that person to be just as passionate about you as you are about them. And more than likely you are, except this person might be more covert with it than you are. Or maybe this is something you're both hiding. What do we need to know here? This person needed to take time to heal. Aquarius energy, but it's hope with the Star card. Twin flame energy. I think that this is a situation where your love for them changes them meeting you, them coming into contact with you. There's something about you where this person feels hopeful that you're going to have a union, hoping that they're going to be able to heal this partnership where the two become one, because you've inspired them to realize that they do deserve a divine union. You've really opened them up to submitting to spirituality. Spirituality doesn't take away from religion, but spirituality also gives you a level of individuality that makes you feel complete, that accepts you for you. Because of you, the way that you think, the way that you communicate, it's given this person a sense of purpose where they really admire you. They admire everything you do. They feel like you're almost a fantasy to this person because the way you love them is the way that they love you. I also feel like with the Star card and the Page of Cups, that's wish fulfillment and it's a surprise. So you may be having somebody right now that has a surprise for you, or somebody here has been admiring you for a period of time. You have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy with this Pisces, Aquarian energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. But there's a new start coming. There's a new start that's coming here where your person is getting ready to take this leap of faith. How would you feel about it? The Hierophant. It's something that you could have felt or something that you could have even been waiting for. Taurus energy, I just hear that for you, it's something that has been very long and drawn out. Whether this is something you always wanted, it feels like the unseen is what it was. This person is getting ready to take action. So a lot of you may receive a message or some type of communication from them about wanting to get together, having a level of a reunion. You have Aries Scorpio energy here with the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion. It's passion and it's emotions, but you also feel very secure with whatever action they're taking. I am going to be honest, it is coming in as an impulsive action. It's coming in, I don't want to say childlike, but it's almost going to be like a fantasy to you. Your person is going to do something that's very outside of their norm because they're very focused right now on showing you their strength. Their strength is your mine. Their strength is that's mine. You don't touch that because that's mine, to the point where I feel like you're going to be a bit blown away by how much this person has changed. Part of the issue with this person is that they're always overthinking what action to take with the Eight of Swords. This has been a problem with your person for a period of time. I don't know if it's because they're just not confident about taking this action or they wanted to wait for the best time. It's coming in as somebody that's like a perfectionist. But in this current energy, it's very impulsive. Numbers like 8, 9, 5, 6, 17, 88, 86, 617, 817 could be significant. It could be a life path 8, could be a life path 6, or a 9. See, the thing is, the 6 upright is partnership. The 6 in reverse is 9, which is being alone. Your person has to make a decision. Either you want to be with this person or you don't. But being without you has made them feel crazy, has made them scared, has made them not be able to sleep at night, has pushed them outside of their comfort zone more than what you realize. This person is being pushed outside of their comfort zone to the point where they're scared. Why are they scared or they're insecure? Both because they're upside down. This is somebody who's upside down emotionally. It's like this person can't work, can't think. It's almost consumed them because they know that they're scared because there's been a level of silence. It's like this person is waiting. Numbers 1, 2, 3. They're waiting to communicate their truth, but their truth is the 1 comes before the 2. They have to take action if they want partnership. But the 1 and the 2 is the masculine and the feminine energy. Somebody here has to wait because they need a higher perspective. Also, somebody here has to let go of the delay. Your person is worried about the timing of it or the time frame with the Ace of Cups. I also feel like there's something that they've been working on, something they feel like isn't perfect. It's not right yet. They want to offer you this cup, but it's something here that they're working on where they feel like it's not ready yet. Something that you've inspired them on, something that they want you to be able to see. Some of you, I don't know what it is. It could be something physical that they want to show you. Like for example, if somebody works with their hands, they might make you something beautiful. Whether somebody would write a song or somebody would create something, depending on whatever this person is good at, it's like they did something for you to show you that they love you, to show you that they've been waiting for you, and now they're ready to take the lead. They felt like they had to wait to be the right person for you, because I do get that there is a bit of insecurity here. It's so powerful that the World and the Empress is here, and then Temperance. And look at the bottom of Temperance, the twin flame card again. This energy is insane. You're somebody's world. It doesn't matter if you're the masculine or the feminine energy, but if you see the masculine energy is on the left side, which is feminine, the world, and then the Empress is on the right side. The right side represents the masculine. The left side represents the feminine. The two of you had to be rebalanced with Temperance. You had to, if you're a feminine, you had to become more masculine. If you're a man that's watching this, more than likely you needed to either balance out your masculinity, where you were either being too feminine or you were not thinking about their emotions. My guess is the men that are watching this, in the beginning when the woman was being overly submissive, you could have taken that for granted, where you needed to understand the feminine perspective. But for some of you, you were always too feminine with this energy, and it didn't allow your partner to get into a submissive energy. So everything is based on an individual basis, because there always is a level of duality. However, the way that this is synced up, the Emperor, the twin flame, the Emperor, the world, the Empress, and the Temperance, this is about stabilizing the partnership and communicating to you that no matter what you and them go through, you're always going to go through it together, forged in the fire. The beautiful thing about temperance is that temperance is the emperor and the empress being stripped of their negative qualities, changing for each other and being merged together as one through a level of alchemy through the angels and through God. That's why this is a really, really beautiful energy. The thing that I think I really like the most is the fact that the external party didn't come up. They removed the toxic relationships. They didn't want any of that anymore. It was no longer making them feel good. We're going to look at what the future holds. What does the future look like? What do you need to know? The main things coming through are flower child, peaceful times, and mentor. First of all, there's somebody here that has been mentoring your person. I feel like they're guiding this person to connect with you in a different way. Whether this is a spiritual person, whether this is a group of people that are helping your person, there's something here about who is mentoring them to come towards you. They're talking to somebody. Visionary Vanguard energy is here. This might require multiple attempts before your desired creation materializes. During the process, a significant level of genuine effort is needed, moving beyond mere logic. Your person has been on some type of journey because of you. They've gone through some type of very powerful transition. It's almost coming in as transformation, but in a beautiful way. And then the shooting star, which I feel like is you, wish fulfillment. This is beautiful energy coming in. What brings this person peace? How do they plan to bring you peace? What is their mentor saying about you to them? What is the advice that the mentor is giving? What is this person's vision? How do they plan on moving forward toward you? What has changed with this person? And you are their wish fulfillment. Why are you their wish fulfillment? If this video resonated with you and want to support spiritual infusion guidance, consider subscribing to the channel and press the bell icon to get latest video updates. This is your reading. I just really appreciate you all, and I wanted to say thank you for being here. I love you. I wish you well. You never know what God has in store, what special things are coming for you or coming for your family, and I wish you the absolute best on your journey toward love and healing.